Hey Poke fans, Goldrake here, and welcome to another episode of Icelander Reacts. I'm going to react to episode 13 and 14 of the Pokemon anime, and one of the most iconic battles in the entire series, and...
The road's gotta be somewhere.
Everything's somewhere.
What's doing there?
Ash,
What's
have
that
you
doing
gotten us
there?
lost again?
Well, here's a familiar siege and a cascade badge.
Okay, so
Pretty
quick,
impressive, huh?
quick
You
recap.
didn't earn those badges. You got them just because Brock and my sister felt sorry for you.
I did too.
Either way, Ash here has 2 badges and 6 Pokemon.
Okay, now that's-
He needs those 6 Pokemon to compete in the Pokemon.
Charmander.
Wait. Okay, that was a weird pronunciation for Charmander. What's the deal with that weird pronunciation?
And I caught them all fair and square.
Caught them? Ash, all your Pokemon followed you.
Well,
He actually caught Pidgeotto after a battle, so he does not count in that tally.
May come as a surprise to you, but real Pokemon trainers actually catch Pokemon on their own.
oh, you never give me a break.
See, I know what you're trying to say, but shouldn't you actually try to acknowledge the fact that the Pokemon chose him?
That's because you keep bragging about those 2 badges.
It's really not unusual for most trainers to capture 20 or 30 Pokemon.
Like was said in episode 9, it also addresses the fact that by now, trainers would have actually caught a lot of Pokemon right now. But Ash has had every opportunity to try and catch those Pokemon, but circumstances oftentimes just force him to stop.
You're lucky your Pokemon follow you around. And don't forget, Ash, you had our help too.
Yeah, don't forget about that, Ash.
Okay, now that is funny. That they repeat that. It's funny that they repeat that same frame with all the Pokemon like 3 times now.
You're always putting me down, but I'll show you. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. Stand back and watch me.
No, that's fast sprinting, Ash.
The Pokemon, I guess.
Well,
This Krabby sure.
this really is weird seeing the perspective. How small Pokemon actually can be against a trainer.
I didn't mean to insult you, Krabby. You're a cute little.
Oh, okay, well. The battle music.
Showdown time! Tiny or not, you are a Pokemon, and I'll show Misty and Brock that I can catch you.
Now you
Good
got one.
try, Krabby.
The Pokeball just transported out of his hand. Wait, why don't we actually see that more often? That the Pokeball just vanishes that quickly. It just
What happened? Where'd my new Krabby go?
and Ash is panicking.
I don't see it anywhere. Where'd it go?
Didn't you know that a trainer can only keep 6 Pokemon?
Yeah, and here comes the explanation and here comes the official explanation that trainers can hold up to 6 Pokemon at a time, at least during the original games and during the original generations.
Trainers can only have 6 Pokemon and the rest are transported.
Yeah, but you can switch one Pokemon for another by pressing the white button inside your Pokedex.
Wait, so it's just automatic like that? I don't remember it being like that. Yeah, I always have to go to the Pokemon Center to get that.
But I don't want to exchange my Pokemon.
Then shut your Pokedex and quit whining.
I wasn't whining. I just wanted to know where my Krabby went.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Your Krabby got transported to a place for safekeeping.
Where's it get transported to?
Your Pokemon gets transported to wherever you got your Pokedex
Okay, at least that
from.
explains
Then
that.
that means Krabby
Oh yeah,
must be
hey,
with...
a scene from a scene from the first episode. Nice that they're showing that.
It's with Professor Oak.
That's right, Krabby just got transported automatically to Professor Oak's Pokemon laboratory. So don't worry about
Okay,
it.
that's yeah, it's okay, Ash. We understand why you're worried. This is like the first time Ash has actually got to talk to Professor Oak since I think episode 2 or something. That's like 10 episodes ago. No, that's a lot.
We could call Professor Oak to check on it, but we haven't passed a phone all day, and this beach is...
Worried about having to camp out again tonight. I'm sick of sleeping in sleeping bags.
Okay, so that's the whole thing with what was happening. They were just camping outside a lot. Yeah, that's what happens when you're out traveling a lot.
I'm just worried about finding a way to find out if poor little Krabby's okay.
What's this?
Pika?
Pika?
What's that?
Oh yeah, it really shouldn't be that strange that you didn't see that, considering you were just looking forward. How is it that Pikachu was the first one to see that lighthouse?
Every lighthouse has to have a keeper, and he'll have a phone. And I'm gonna use it to call Professor Oak.
A sleeping bag is no way for me to get my beauty sleep.
Yeah, and there'll be somebody there to tell us where we are.
Let's go!
Okay, so they don't know where they are. Brock, you have a map. Why don't you actually use it?
Phew, that was farther than it looked.
And there's some creeping, ominous music around here. Well, it was actually... the sun was setting, so it really shouldn't be that weird. That is already night.
This lighthouse looks weird.
Whoa! A mural. Tower mural.
Guess we better ring the bell.
You know, I wonder what kind of mason or stonework or what professional did this kind of work. Now this has to be some kind of masterwork.
I got it.
Okay, that's just weird. What? Okay, what? Why would somebody... Okay, why would... Who in the right mind would actually... would use that kind of ringing bell, doorbell? Just weird.
There!
Excuse us, sir, but we're travelers and we're lost.
We need to use your telephone, please, sir.
We've been camping out for quite a while, and I'd sure appreciate a nice, comfy bed.
And I wonder if I could use your kitchen to make some bacon double cheeseburgers for our...
Another weird localization.
Sure, I can cook lots of things without using any
Wait,
tofu.
what's with the
That's
tofu bit?
good. I've been eating nothing but tofu since my cook went on vacation.
Wait, is that you too? Oh, talk about grand ornate. Oh, talk about an ornate lighthouse. Hey guys,
The professor won't mind if I call him Colette.
and the and the buttons are on the pedals, on the leaves. Oh yeah, there's Krabby.
Well, hi, Ash. You caught me cooking dinner. My cook is on vacation, and I've got to fend for myself till she returns.
Okay, what's the deal with the two cooks just leaving at the exact same time? Now that's just a weird coincidence.
Wait a minute, Professor. You're not eating my Krabby, are you?
Don't worry. I'm taking good care of your Krabby. It's right here.
Okay, that's... Oh yeah. Oh, nice little bit of foreshadowing there.
Anyway, that Krabby of yours is too small to make a very hearty meal. On the other hand, the Krabby that Gary caught would make an excellent dinner, much better than tofu.
What? You mean Gary caught a Krabby too?
Okay, so that's what that tofu bit was about.
Yes, it's quite a catch. Take a look for yourself.
Wow. The first time we see an actual difference in size in Pokemon. And this is like only in the games. It wasn't until like Legends Arceus or something that different sizes were actually starting to mean something.
Awesome.
I want you to know that my grandson Gary has already caught 45 Pokemon.
45 Pokemon!
And this ties back into the beginning of the episode.
Just where are you calling me from anyway?
We're at an old lighthouse way up on top of a cliff.
Oh, that must be Bill's lighthouse. He's a young Pokemon researcher who knows even more than me.
How vast is actually Bill's knowledge base compared to Professor Oak's? I'm pretty sure we never actually find that out. And this is like the only episode Bill is ever a part of.
This is Bill, Professor Oak. Good to hear from you.
Hello, Bill. Please give my friends a crash course in Pokemon.
Is the phone on speaker or something? Is that why Bill was able to hear Professor Oak?
Uh-oh. Tofu's done.
Well, there's no way I can ignore a request from the great Professor Oak. I am Bill of the Lighthouse.
Whoa, a Kabuto. Man, a Kabuto. Yeah, kind of a... Man, now that is interesting. Wait, how is he able to move in that?
According to the
yeah,
phone
it's
book,
Team
that
Rocket.
lighthouse belongs to Bill.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if Bill is actually famous, it actually would make sense, considering that since Oak said Bill knows more about Pokemon than even him, then that would make sense that he would be pretty famous.
Right. Sneak in and take everything we can grab.
How shall we sneak in? We could take the road, or risk our lives by climbing up the cliffs.
Well, we certainly can't take the road.
We have to climb up those cliffs.
Because we're the bad guys.
And here comes the professionalism in sneaking.
And the bad guys always gotta sneak in.
It's time for us to rain on someone's
Wow.
parade again.
Talk about scene
James.
transition.
Jesse, we're back to back, so prepare for trouble. Watch your step or we'll make it.
Now, it really is interesting to see all the different ways Team Rocket can actually rhyme. Okay, so Brock actually already knows what that is. Also, the Pure City Science Museum is here, so it wouldn't be that weird he's knowledgeable about fossil Pokemon that were in the museum that was in his city.
An extinct Pokemon. I wonder what it's doing here.
No, I'm not a Kabuto. I'm Bill, the Pokemon researcher. This is a costume. I'm stuck inside it.
Man, a human-sized Kabutops costume. Now that's big. Wait, how is he moving his pincers around? Wait.
Do you need help getting out?
Yes, push that button.
This one here?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Were you the one who designed this, or was it another one? Because if it's for accuracy, I can respect that. But why would anybody design something like this that you would get trapped in? You would think there would be a safety exit or something if something happened. Wait, what? Whoa. It's less of a costume and more like an exosuit. Whoa, now that's interesting.
Thanks for helping me get out. I've been stuck in that costume for
Wow,
hours.
talk about-
This is a special costume that I use in my research. Getting inside its skin helps me get inside its head.
What do you mean?
Okay. Okay, Bill is kind of one of those eccentric scientists. I would do that if I was able to. A Pokemon exosuit or something.
There are many kinds of extinct
Oh,
Pokemon,
I'm
and
sorry.
I want to understand how they
Hey,
live.
Dactyl.
Putting on a costume is one way of trying to figure out what they were like.
Whoa.
Kinds of Pokemon? How many?
On this
Wait, is this
planet, there are more than
wait, is this kind of some kind of
150 known
gesture or
species of
something?
Pokemon.
Man, how much fruit? How much is it?
Lucky to be Pokemon trainers. Your goal is to catch all of these different kinds of Pokemon. That's a great task.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so far I've only gotten 7.
Wait, what? Okay, wait. Why do you have that index there? And why is it only registering Ash's Pokemon and not like Misty and Brock's Pokemon too?
There sure are a lot of...
Of course, these are just the Pokemon we know about. There are still many Pokemon that have never been discovered, so we need to keep searching.
Okay, well, I actually thought about adding this, that there might have been more Pokemon than was originally thought in the original series.
How many could there be?
No one knows exactly. The search goes on. There's always something new to look for in our lives
Yeah,
and
just
in
how-
ourselves.
Yeah, that's just how
Something to look
life
for?
works.
Yes, selves. There's meaning for every...
I like that way of thinking, Bill. Sometimes meaning is somebody's meaning is obvious. Sometimes you have to go look for it, and sometimes you just have to sit around and wait for it.
Sometimes I wonder what the meaning of it all is. Why do I go to all this trouble just to be bad?
Nice, yeah, nice follow up with what Bill said here.
I'm all for it, just as long as there's something in it for me out.
Oh yeah, Meowth. And Meowth is just using his paws to climb. Doesn't need a rope or something.
Ooh. Right now, though, there's only one Pokemon I'm searching for.
What kind of Pokemon?
It's probably the biggest Pokemon ever. Bigger than all of the rest, and no one has ever seen it.
Okay, wow. Okay, now that's interesting.
But doesn't that Pokemon have any friends or family?
The Pokemon wanders.
I wonder if they would ever... Sometimes wonder if they could actually implement something like that in the games.
One night, I heard this very strange sound coming across the ocean.
Okay, so that's how you discovered this mystery Pokemon. Wait, is that a whale song? Oh yeah, that's a whale song. Well, they weren't starting out.
Some time ago, I recorded a similar sound and played it from the lighthouse towards the ocean. Let's be friends. I want to meet you.
I wonder how Bill's getting this.
One day, I heard the same voice calling back to me from over the ocean. I want to meet you too. I want to be friends. It was answering me back.
Okay, now
I
this
would be
is
so happy to meet that Pokemon.
But will you try to capture the Pokemon?
Why do I need to capture it? Meeting it would be enough for me. Just a chance to study it would make my long wait worthwhile.
And here is Ash seeing someone who doesn't actually want to catch a Pokemon, just to meet it and study it. This is actually the first time we're seeing Dragonite, but this is like the only time we actually see like a normal Pokemon species that size. So for all we know, that Dragonite might actually be one of a kind.
It
And still
sounds
whales.
like it's singing.
Would you care to dance?
Oh, thank you.
Look so awe in Bill's eyes.
Waited so long for a chance to see you here.
Wait, was the Dragonite answering no to Bill, or was it... Did it actually understand Bill, or was it doing that because of Team Rocket?
Do we always have to mess up everyone's plans? Even I think this is rotten!
Quit complaining. We can...
And a nice hint at James and what his actual personality and when he's... A tail went into the sky, and now it's going away. Sad that it didn't meet another friend. Oh yeah, the diamond is
What
still
kind
there
of
on account.
Pokemon was that anyway?
Who knows? Pokemon live in more ways and places than humans may ever learn.
That giant Dragonite might actually be one of a kind. It's weird if you think about it. Mind-boggling, even.
What in the world was that?
One of the rarest Pokemon around. It's exactly the type we've been trying to capture. Nightmare.
After all, tomorrow is another day.
Wait, that was a weird animation motion for Meowth to do that.
I think looking for and catching Pokemon should help bring all of us together.
Learning to raise Pokemon is another way of understanding how to live with them.
And Pokemon are always lots of fun to play with.
And now we are seeing the different ways how they see how Pokemon, they understand your Pokemon. And by meeting Bill, they understand and they have learned the different ways and how vast the Pokemon world really is.
Stand watch for the giant Pokemon to appear at my lighthouse again.
Bill, do you think we'll ever find all the Pokemon there are?
No, Ash, there are probably as many as we can imagine. Maybe...
I'm glad Ash is asking that question and Bill answering that there might be, even though how many Pokemon we have now, there might be still many more into the future.
Ash, you're a Pokemon trainer. I'm a Pokemon researcher, seeking out all kinds of life on this planet. Even if our paths are different, I think our goals are the same.
Yeah, I like that Bill understands. Two different paths there. Even though the paths might be split apart, there might always... Sometimes the destination always ends up the same.
Over time, we uncover new information about the